Hello guys, it's the Binoculars View Media Top Info here with another interesting video as usual. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, like and hit the notification bell on your screen now to stay updated. Don't forget to share and tell a friend to subscribe, like and share. Thank you. So today we'll look at the difference between prepaid credit cards and regular credit cards step by step. Stay tuned. Well, prepaid cards are very different from credit cards. Of which this can be confusing because both types of cards may have a card network logo such as Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or Discover on them. When you use a credit card, you are borrowing money. Generally, when you use a prepaid card, you are spending money you have already loaded onto the card in advance. If your prepaid card provider also offers credit, including overdraft on your prepaid card, it will need to comply with all the rules for other credit cards. Prepaid credit cards. Prepaid credit cards are essentially a type of secured credit card that has been secured with a prepayment. These cards are issued by banks and financial institutions for everyday transactions in a similar way as a credit card. Since you don't carry a credit balance and don't have to pay later when using them, it is not considered a true credit card. Similar to gift cards, with every transaction you make with the card, the money is deducted from the card balance till the funds get exhausted. In short, you only get to spend the amount of money that is loaded onto the card. Though prepaid credit cards can be reloaded, gift cards are one-time use. Unlike prepaid debit cards, which are sometimes linked to a checking account, prepaid credit cards are not linked to a bank account. There are certain fees associated with using a prepaid credit card. This may include a monthly fee, cash reload fee, transaction fee, ATM withdrawal fee, etc. Do check with your card issuer about the fees. The biggest advantage of a prepaid credit card is that you don't incur debts or have to pay any interest. Since it always comes with a specific spending limit, it is ideal for people who tend to overspend if they use a credit card or a debit card with an overdraft facility. And if you are traveling. Also, the credit score of the individual is not needed when applying for a prepaid credit card. Thus, people who lack a good credit score can go for such cards. Do keep in mind that prepaid credit cards have no effect on an individual's credit score. Here are some of the benefits of prepaid credit card. Prepaid credit cards can be an efficient budgeting tool as it helps you stick to the certain spending limit. Card issuance is straightforward, no employment verification, no credit score. No need to have a bank account. Some banks allow ATM withdrawals. No debt, interests. Pay utility bills or any good and service. Function as a gift card or travel card. Pay employees' salaries. Credit cards. Credit cards including Visa, MasterCard, American Express are issued by banks or financial institutions, allowing people to borrow money in the form of a card that has to be paid back in full amount by a certain date or in installments over time, with added interest and other agreed upon charges. In simple terms, the issuing bank pays for your purchases on your behalf and you incur a debt that you will have to pay back later to the bank. As long as you pay the monthly payments on time, the loan will be interest-free. This is called the grace period, in which you can pay the loan in full within a certain date without any interest. The grace period varies based on the credit card issuer. When it comes to credit cards, there are different types that are available in the market today. Customers have the option to choose from a wide range of credit cards to suit their specific requirements. Credit cards for new parents, new immigrants, or simply collecting miles. For example, there are rewards credit cards, travel credit cards, shopping credit cards, cashback credit cards, prepaid credit cards, etc. It is worth noting that sending money internationally through credit cards is always more expensive than other methods such as bank transfers, PayPal, etc. Build credit score with credit cards. The chances of getting a credit card are high when you have a good credit score, or else it is likely that your application will get rejected. Before issuing the card issuer will do a credit check and determine the credit line depending on your score. There are mainly two types of credit cards: unsecured credit cards and secured cards. Unsecured credit cards simply mean you don't need to deposit any security or collateral because you have a good credit score and are considered a low-risk borrower. These cards have higher credit limits and lower interest rates as compared to secured credit cards. Secured credit cards, on the other hand, require you to deposit security or collateral. These cards offer lower credit limits and higher interest rates. However, with a secured credit card, you do have the chance to build an excellent credit score by paying the bills on time. The security deposits will be refunded eventually if you keep them in great standing. Secured cards are a great option for individuals with poor credit histories. Major credit agencies or credit bureaus keep track of payments and purchasing activity, so using the card responsibly will help build your credit score and further extend your credit lines. Apart from the interest that credit card charges, there are several fees such as service fees, transaction fees, annual fees, late fees, etc., that can become quite costly. Make sure you read the fine print and check the fees before you decide to apply for one. Here are some benefits of credit cards. You can build your credit score when used responsibly. This will help in obtaining loans or mortgages later in your life. Security: if even your card gets lost or stolen, your funds are safe and will be reimbursed. Credit cards offer many rewards such as cash back, rewards points, travel, and shopping perks, etc. Many credit cards provide purchase assurance and extended warranties on your purchases. You can do a charge back when the goods or services are not delivered. It's recommended that you work on building a good enough credit score to be able to increase your credit options in the future. Having a bad credit score or not having enough money to put down on a credit card greatly limits your credit card options. Whether a prepaid credit card or a regular credit card best suits you depends on your financial situation. If you want to build your credit, go for the secured credit card. Or if you are looking for the spending flexibility provided by a credit card when a debit card fails, then a prepaid credit card is the best choice. Needless to say, you need access to funds to get a secured credit card or a prepaid credit card. Thus, start with saving money as the first goal. Well, that's all for today. I hope now we can differentiate the two. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell and share. See you in our next video. Thank you.